Alright, hey guys, it's Jay, and today we're gonna be getting into the dumbest thing I ever did as a kid. So, let's be real, everyone has done something incredibly stupid as a kid, and if you're sitting here thinking, nah, I was pretty smart, you're fucking lying. Because we all had those moments where our brains just decided to take a vacation and made us question how we even survived childhood. So, I'm gonna be telling you the dumbest thing that I've done as a 7th grader. And it involves a tennis net, a lot of misplaced confidence, and a painful lesson about physics that I was not prepared for. So, all this went back, all this went back in 7th grade, and I still cringe about it to this day. Alright, so back in 7th grade, I wasn't exactly what you call an athlete. Like, I wasn't good at sports, but I also wasn't out here breaking records or something. You know, like I was chill. Like that never stopped me from thinking I had main character energy. And at this time, my school had a bunch of tennis courts that weren't used. Like, no one actually played tennis there. Like, no team, no nothing. So instead of playing sports or like tennis, we were left unsupervised during gym class, and we turned that place into our personal playground, like smoking weed or just walking around, chilling, going on your phone, all that type of shit. And I don't know what it is about middle school boys, but we would do this thing where we just challenge each other to do like the dumbest stuff for no reason. Like, someone could say, I bet you won't jump off that ticking table with a backflip, and then suddenly it's a mission. Like, we feel personally obliged to prove that we're the next parkour legend or something. Like fucking like Assassin's Creed bullshit. And that's exactly how this whole thing went down. One of my friends, let's call him Jake, looked at me and said the fateful words, bro, I bet you can't jump over that tennis net. And here's the thing, I didn't even play tennis. I had no reason to even attempt this. But when you're in 7th grade, logic is just not part of your decision making at all. And at this moment, I believed I was built different. I really did. Like, I had no doubts that I was about to clear this effortlessly. Like I was fucking ninja on crack or something. And I was out here thinking like I was an Olympic athlete, a track star. You know, I was stupid. And that was my biggest mistake. So I took a few steps back, got into position, started hyping myself up. And my friends are all watching, fucking recording and shit. I could feel the pressure. But it was my moment. It was my moment. So I take off running, full speed, heart fucking pounding. In my head, this is about to be the coolest fucking thing I've ever done. And I reach the net, jump over for like half a second, and everything feels perfect. Like, I actually might make it. And then fucking, oh my god, my stupid foot catches the top of the net. Oh. So let me break it. Okay, so as soon as my foot gets caught, everything just goes downhill. Instead of gracefully clearing the net, I wasn't in control. Like, my body horizontal, my arms fucking flailing, and my brain was fucking screaming. And then boom, I smack face first into the ground. No hands, no fucking last second recovery, just pure impact. And I land directly on my face and elbow. And I swear, time stood still. Like, I've never felt this much pain and embarrassment in my 7th grade life. It was the type of pain that makes you question every decision that led you to this moment. It was embarrassing. And I just laid there in shock, just processing what had happened. And my friends, they were just dying, like straight dying, like assholes, bro. No one even asked if I was okay. They were laughing on the fucking ground. just losing it, fucking losing it. And I'm there just bleeding, contemplating if life, like, oh, what? And finally, after what felt like an eternity, one of my friends goes, bro, are you good? And I try answering, but bro, my lip was fucking busted, bro. Like, there was blood everywhere. Like, my mouth was just, it looked like I took a bite out of a fucking raw meat. And my elbow was scraped straight up. And I get up and I'm walking like an old man. And the worst part was that we still had to go back to class. So I walk into the classroom looking like I just got jumped by 5 people. And my teacher, she looks at me and stares. Like, she doesn't say anything, she just stares. She's like, what happened? And I don't know how to explain it. Like, what was I supposed to say? Like, how I tried to clear a tennis net with 0 athletic ability and failed miserably? Oh. So my dumbass was like, I fell. And she just sighed, shook her head, and sent me to the nurse's office. And the nurse took one look at me and was like, what happened to you? And my dumbass was like, I fell. And I don't think she believed me, but she did give me an ice pack and tell me to make better life decisions. So yeah, moral of the story, if your friends say I bet you won't do it, definitely don't. Yeah. And if you think you're about to do something cool, I would reconsider. I took a fat L that day, but hey, at least I got a story out of it, and now I get to share my pain with all of you. So if you enjoyed this, drop a like, maybe subscribe, and yeah, let me know what's the dumbest thing you've done as a kid. So yeah.